Borough of Queens in Flushing, New York. Welcome to beautiful Citi Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Mets. Two of the best bats in the business. Go at it next on the show.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And they run one in on him here as this is on the ground to second base. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
In the second spot tonight.
So stepping in, Jason Hayward. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Look out, there goes Hamilton. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Beltre will take this one in for route number one. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Jed Jerko. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Throw over to first, and now they've got him in a rundown. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt. For Hamilton, that's stolen base number 6 now on the year. A tag, and he is out at third. 2 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And this one's taken for ball 4. So good work there as the Redbirds have got a 2-out base runner.
Batting fourth.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Carpenter.
And this is fouled at the plate. Now the 0-1. 1-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
McCutchen is under it. And that retires the side. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
The shortstop.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And a bit of a jam shot there as this is on the ground to second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in, Neil Walker. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Walker.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Hamilton comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's Steve Pearce now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 2-0 now.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Adrian Beltre comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, if you know an umpire has a tight zone, as a hitter, you tighten your zone as well. No reason to go after the borderline pitches unless you really have to.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting fifth, catcher, Gary Sanchez
is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box, Avisail Garcia. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the... Stepping up to the plate, Brian Dozier. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Now in the box, Matt Kemp. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
So he sets him down swinging. Matt Kemp becomes the first out of the inning. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And he'll just make him throw one over here, 3-1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-2. This one skied out toward right. Garcia is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Batting ninth.
Striding into the box, Nick Hundley. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Garcia. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Andrew McCutcheon. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And he's retired here, one away. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Here's the first pitch to him. Chris Davis comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
A shot down the first baseline. Step on the bag for one. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. First pitch on its way. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Now batting,
Neil Walker stands in as he looks at ball one here. Walker waits on the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton ranging back at the track. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Steve Pearce is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Digging in to try it again, Billy Hamilton. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reyes into shallow left. Only chance is a bare hand. Safe. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fielder, Jason Hayward.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Now a flare out to left center. Reyes ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Jed Jerko now. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Jed Jerko.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready for another chance? Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carpenter.
Throw to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And they'll put the tag on him, but here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Matt, I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised to see him back out there. Those first 2 innings were rough, but he's fought himself back to get up to the 3rd inning, and let's see how it turns out. Well, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. The next 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and that's going to land foul. Another full count pitch home, and here's a ball hit in the air. Carpenter in foul ground. He's got it one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hayward is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Got him looking, and that ends the... Digging in, Brian Dozier. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Brian.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up. And there's the first out. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
McCutcheon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Fowler has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. 4 runs, only 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Flying toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And he misses. 2-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Shot toward right center. Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch to. Digging in for his second at bat, Aledmus Diaz. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Nick Hundley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. Bases are empty, one man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen on the move. 2 gone. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Little tapper down the first baseline. That's a foul ball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Here's Neil Walker.
Leading up for the Mets, second baseman, Neil Walker.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming on is Fowler, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Digging in once again, Adrian Beltre comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Over for it is Hayward, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And Beltre has got himself a base hit. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Carpenter will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. So here is Avisail Garcia, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here. As a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch, and he can hit one out of the park on it.
The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. In now, Andrew McCutchen. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball 1. 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready for another shot now, Jason Hayward. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Therefore, it is Garcia, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Jed Jerko now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jerko
takes this the other way to right. Garcia is there. 2 down. Here's Matt Carpenter. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Carpenter
pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Garcia will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on is Fowler. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The windup and the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There is Dozier. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends. Ready once again, Brian Dozier. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Softly hit out to short. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out.
The left fielder,
here's Dexter 25. Fowler now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is McCutchen. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Garcia on the run. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Neil Walker. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Second baseman.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
For the Mets.
Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. In tied at 93. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Bryant Redding takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. On the move is Hayward. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Hundley. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. In there for strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Center fielder number 7, Billy
Hamilton. Stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
No runs on 6 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. This is pulled into right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Third baseman number 3.
Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's popped up out towards short right field. Walker is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, right fielder
Avisail Garcia is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Jay Bruce,
hitting for the Mets.
5-1.
Number 19. Shea Bruce.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
In the dirt. Ready for another chance. Andrew McCutchen. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Michael Conforto is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And that's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score.
A shortstop, number 7.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. After it is Hamilton. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And the run is in to score from third. Coming to the plate now, Steve Pearce. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone! Striding into the box, Adrian Beltre. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Adrian Beltre.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly.
Ouch, that one hit him. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 19.
A swing and a miss and a ball down.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Ready with the 2-2. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Hit hard on the ground at first, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. So striding forward now, Andrew McCutchen. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And that's through into left, a base hit. Fowler will get it in quickly, and that holds the runner at third base. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Conforto. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Fowler is there to make the catch, and digging in now, Matt Carpenter. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Ready now, Brian Dozier. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard liner toward short. But there to flag it down is the shortstop Reyes, and that's out number 1. So here's Matt Kemp now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He'll get it into second. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
25.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now at the plate, Aledmus Diaz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lined hard toward short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping in, Nick Hundley. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. A fastball here. Here is he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Juan Garcia. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Conforto is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And the Mets were given a